Hi, my name is David Busaule. I'm here to take you through on how to file your income tax return for both employment and consultants income. To proceed with filing your return with both employment income and consultancy income, you'll be required to go to the iTax portal, itax.kra.go.ke. You can log in with your PIN or ID, enter your password, and submit the request. In case you've forgotten your password, you can use the forgot password link. Once you've logged in the iTax profile, go to the returns menu, file return, select the obligation and click next. Go to the download auto-populated income tax return option just below the return period. Open the return, which will come pre-filled with your relevant information as already provided to KRA relating to both your employment income and your withholding, your consultancy income, especially the withholding credits. Validate the employment income as pre-filled from the employer's payee returns for the period using your P9. This is under section F, M. Then you can go to the tax computation sheet and also confirm the details relating to your allowable deductions relating to pension, post-retirement medical fund, affordable housing levy, and SHIF, which is the social health insurance fund. Where applicable, also confirm that your personal relief is captured correctly. You'll also realize the system has already pre-filled your withholding certificate credits for that period. To confirm that, you can log in back to your iTax profile, go to certificates, reprint withholding certificate using your PIN as the withholding PIN, and you can be able to download the certificates and validate the gross income as per the certificates for that period. Then you can now proceed with declaring the details relating to your consultancy income. We'll request you to go and start with declaring the turnover under sheet B, which is the profit and loss account. You'll capture the gross turnover as per your consultancy income from your respective withholding certificates, or even your, where applicable, it might also be relating to the ETIMS invoices you've issued relating to that consultancy income. Once you've captured the turnover, you'll be required to come and claim your valid business expenses, which have been wholly incurred to generate your taxable income for that period. Those expenses can be claimed as per the provided fields where applicable, and of course some of these expenses will be validated against your TIMS or ETIMS purchases for the period, while others are exempt from the validation of TIMS and ETIMS. Some of the exempt transactions from ETIMS invoices are things like salaries and wages, things like airline ticketing, things to do with interest, income, and the likes. So again, those ones will not be validated against your TIMS or ETIMS purchases, but the rest of your expenses will be validated against your TIMS or ETIMS purchases. Then you go to the balance sheet, capture your assets which have been incurred to generate that taxable income. It could be your laptop, it could be your printer, for your consultancy work. Then you now proceed. In case you had paid some of your payments in advance relating to installment taxes, again, confirm that they have been pre-filled correctly. And also, by the time you are filing this return, if you'd already paid your balance of tax, again, it will be pre-filled under the relevant sheets, so applicable. Once you've confirmed that everything has been captured accordingly, you can go to the tax computation and, of course, again, validate the tax due again. In case some of you have, maybe some of your valid business expenses were not claimed, they cannot be supported by TIMS or ETIMS invoices, you can always go back to your profile under the returns menu, select the income tax return adjustment manual non-ETIMS invoices, and once you select that, you can always go and select the period and click next again. Download the CSV, as you can see here, capture some of your manual non-eating invoices which you might have incurred and they are not supported. Save the file, go back and upload the CSV without deleting the label of the CSV. Upload the supporting documentation, which is the copies of your manual invoices. Then submit. Once you've done this, you can now go back to the return under the income tax computation sheet for self, and you can capture that manual some of your valid business expenses which have already been uploaded with supporting documentation under that, and now go back and validate the return and proceed to upload now the return. So you'll go back to the returns where we were under file return, choose the file now saved under your documents, and agree to the question, do you own rental property? Agree to the terms and conditions and submit your return. And this is how you'll be able to have filed a return declaring both employment income and business income for that tax period. Once your return has been filed successfully, you can download the acknowledgement receipt directly from the system, though a copy has been sent to your iTax registered email, and you now will have successfully filed your return for the period.
Now that you filed your tax return and it has a tax payable, proceed to make payments as per the available options. And that's how you file your income tax return for both employment and consultancy income.